and welcome to the 2026 Tapestry of Black Voices Awards. I'm your host, Lana Kai Bryant, and I'm 14 years old. Yes, I know what some of you may be thinking. A teenager is hosting an awards show? The answer is yes, and I'm excited to be here. Tonight, people from all across the country are joining us from their homes, phones, and computers to celebrate something important: the voices, stories, and experiences of Black communities. We are here to honor people who are sharing their ideas, telling their stories, building businesses, helping their communities, and creating opportunities for future generations. As a member of Gen Z, I know how important it is to learn from those who came before us. The people we celebrate tonight are helping show my generation what is possible. The Tapestry of Black Voices Awards was created because every story matters. A conversation between family members, friends, neighbors, students, or community leaders can inspire people and create change. Tonight, we will celebrate 7 different categories. Each one highlights a unique part of the Black experience and shows how our stories connect us all. Thank you for joining us. It is a privilege to celebrate these voices with you. Welcome to the 2026 Tapestry of Black Voices Awards. Let's get started. Ladies and gentlemen, as we begin tonight's celebration, we invite you to join us for a special performance of Lift Every Voice and Sing. Founded in 1892, the Winston-Salem State University Singing Rams have a proud tradition of musical excellence and cultural leadership. Through their voices, they continue to inspire audiences and honor the rich legacy of Black music and history. Please welcome the Winston-Salem State University Singing Rams as they perform Lift Every Voice and Sing. business you love. Maybe it's a restaurant, a bookstore, a barbershop, or a clothing store. These businesses often become important parts of the community. Black-owned Brilliance celebrates entrepreneurs and business owners who turned their ideas into reality. They created opportunities for themselves and opened doors for others. As a young person, I find these stories inspiring. They show my generation what hard work, creativity, and determination can achieve. These nominees believed in themselves and worked to make their dreams happen. Please welcome the nominees for Black-owned Brilliance. The winner is... When you inbox me about Black excellence, I don't always get an opportunity to just stop and think about what I'm doing or that I may have inspired someone else. But Black excellence is very important to me. Years ago, me and 3 of my business partners, we started a little organization and it was named Black Excellence. Wow. So, we encourage Black people, everybody, but Black people, do your best. Give it your best. Every plate that I sell at Good Eats, I act like God is grading it before I put it in that window, So
those are gems, y'all.
And so everything that I do, that's the way I move. I don't have to do anything. I do it to the best of my ability. I give it everything that I have. And that's the definition of Black excellence.
Wow. I couldn't have asked for a better person to represent Black excellence than him. I really appreciate it. And yes, and more blessings to you and Good Eats in Milledgeville. If you haven't yet tried it and you're in the area, come by as soon as you can.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Some topics become more important as you grow older. Things like saving money, building wealth, taking care of our health, and planning for the future can have lasting impacts on families. This category recognizes conversations about financial wellness, physical health, mental health, and creating opportunities for future generations. The nominees are sharing knowledge that can help families and communities grow stronger. Please celebrate the nominees for generational wealth and wellness. The winner is...
I always appreciate that I'm Black because that's what attention gonna be. Now it's like keeping it positive.
I think it's because of like the resourcefulness. It's like I hate that I feel like we've been put in a hard position, and so we're trying to thrive and make something beautiful out of a very tough situation. And then people look at that, and specifically other cultures look at that, and we're just like steal our innovative ideas and don't give us credit and keep us in the bad financial state. But then also, I was like looking at something the other day and it was talking about how like Black neighborhoods don't really generate money. That's why they kind of have like the low taxes and stuff. But then I was like, when you really think about how we do community, it's not like, it's like, hey, can you come cook something for me? And I'll do this for you. And it's like we're more bartering. Yeah. So that's not generating funds in a capitalist society, but that's where community is like the best.
Yeah, that's how we thrive.
Yeah. You look at us from a map and it's like, oh, they don't make any money there. But it's like, so now you got gentrification of people coming in trying to create revenue, create money. And then I don't know, that's kind of weird to me too, because it's like I want to do something free for my sister, especially when I know it's a gift and talent, but also I want to survive and make money. And so it's like, should I be charging my sister to thrive in society?
I feel like that is a big on society, because when we think of community and tribes, where we came from, money ain't real. That's America.
If you've ever seen a great pot of gumbo, you know it includes many different ingredients that come together to create something special. That is what this category represents. The gumbo pot celebrates conversations that do not fit neatly into one category. These stories are unique, creative, and full of heart. They remind us that there's no single Black experience. Our communities are diverse, and every story adds something valuable to the larger picture. Please join me in celebrating the nominees for the Gumbo Pot. And the winner is...
I understand the trauma, but
bad, very bad.
Black history is a part of American history, right? And when we leave that out, right? We leave that section out, we're doing ourselves a disjustice, right? As a whole, as a nation, not explaining to the youth that we are the foundation of the world and this nation. So that's a part of it. So I understand the trauma, but the trauma also goes with the good part. Like we have historical people that did a lot of good things.
Yeah,
so
like Black
I can name
Street.
them if you want, but it's
getting worse.
It's not about benefit. It's not about benefiting. It's about acknowledging and understanding that it's important for people to know.
We know that already. I think average Black people know that.
Know what?
From 15 years old anyway.
Okay, we can't assume that people know. The bottom line is
we can't assume that it works neither.
The bottom line is it's important for our youth to know, right? Everything, every part of history, the good history and the bad history. But I understand your position.
What an incredible evening of stories, conversations, and community. Before we continue with tonight's awards, we would like to take a moment to enjoy another special musical performance. Please join me in welcoming back the Winston-Salem State University Singing Rams for a special musical selection.
Well, I marched through the storm, and I marched through the rain, and I marched through some sickness and some heartache and pain, and I lay on the ground, and I looked up at the sky, and I prayed to the Lord up above and asked why. But oh no, I'm not tired, and I'm not through marching yet, and I'm a-marching till I die. Children, this you can bet. I'm singing now, I'm gonna sing out, and I'm gonna march on now. I'm gonna sing out. Come on, march on. Gonna step one foot in front of the other now. I'm gonna sing out. Come on.
feel welcome the moment you arrive. Historically Black colleges and universities, known as HBCUs, have done that for generations. Black student unions continue that same tradition on campuses across the country. Schools like Howard, Spelman, Morehouse, Grambling, and Fisk are more than schools. They are part of our history and our future. This category celebrates students, alumni, and campus leaders who are sharing their experiences and helping others understand the value of these communities. The conversations in this category remind us that education is more than classes. It's also about finding your voice, building friendships, and creating opportunities. Please join me in celebrating the nominees for HBCU and BSU Conversations. And the winner is...
Hello everyone, my name is Joshua Monk. I am representing Moreno Valley College. I'm a part of the Black Student Union, as well as the Emoja and Amen program. I also own and operate a moving company. It's called Move It Already. Please feel free to check that out on Facebook, Instagram, and Google. What I hope to gain today from today's experience is just improving relations in the Black community, providing awareness and knowledge about the different issues and struggles that we face as Black students within the community, and also just supporting and spreading love amongst the community.
So my job is to educate young people and to let them know that how valuable it is for them to continue this struggle that their mothers and fathers and aunts and uncles started in the beginning, because we all stand on the shoulders of people that came before us. And if it wasn't for the ones that came before us, we wouldn't have the human or civil rights that we have today. So it is my job to come in and talk to you guys about that.
Hi, my name is Icheria Bell. Most of you may know me as Miss Cherry. We're here today for the State of the Union BSU Town Hall. And I just want to welcome you all and thank you all for joining us today. You know, what we really hope to get out of this today is more community and institutional support for the middle school, high school, and college Black student unions.
Everyone, my name is Ray Boudreaux, and I was a member of the San Francisco 8 a couple of decades ago. I was invited here this evening to observe and help in any way that I can.
Well, hey everybody, my name is Alti Holcomb. I work for the city of Riverside, California. Much love and just a huge, huge shout out to the State of the BSU Town Hall here today. We're celebrating it tonight. The biggest takeaway I hope that we all glean from this, all the participants, including myself, is that we learn as much as we can about the state of the Black Student Union, where it's been, where it's at, in its future.
This category is especially meaningful to me because it focuses on Gen Z. Young people today have opinions, ideas, and experiences that deserve to be heard. The nominees in this category spoke honestly about the world around them. They shared their thoughts, challenges, hopes, and dreams. Sometimes people say young people are the leaders of tomorrow, but our voices matter today. I'm proud to introduce the nominees for Our Future, Gen Z Speaks. And the winner is...
I was about to call 911 before you walked in.
911? Do you know what happens when you call the police on Black girls? Especially those struggling with their mental health?
Charlene Lyles. Eleanor Bumpers.
Deborah Danner.
Sophia King. Aura Rosser.
Janisha Fonville.
Michelle Cousseau. Tanisha Anderson.
Cynthia Clements.
Jada Johnson. Sonia Massey. Calling 911 can sometimes be a death sentence for Black girls.
We also celebrate something wonderful. Joy. Being Black means being a part of a culture filled with creativity, strength, history, talent, and pride. This category celebrates the moments that make us smile, laugh, connect, and appreciate who we are. The nominees chose to highlight joy, culture, and the positive experiences that bring people together. That is something worth celebrating. Please welcome the nominees for It's Good to Be Black. The winner is...
Black is the culture. Black is everything. Black is even the color black. Like every color, it takes every color to make black because it's just that potent. Like what's in us is what everybody wishes they had. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I think black to me is gold, is rich.
Heritage.
The black, the berry, the sweeter the juice.
Exactly.
I feel like we are culture. We stand out. I think we make everything beautiful. We are strong. We are bold.
Creators. We are creators.
Right. We are we can be so creative with so many things. I think black is dope.
I mean, I say this and all pridefulness in my blackness. There is no shame when I say that they want to be like us so bad. And it's okay. It's okay, because flattery through imitation, we know what we provide to this world. We know what we add, and you know what?
Yeah.
They'll never be able to stop that. They'll never be able to touch that.
I agree.
So, man.
Black is beautiful.
You see?
You see it.
Great things happen when people come together. They happen in neighborhoods, schools, churches, community centers, and local events. Community Conversations celebrates people who tell the stories of the places they call home. These nominees highlight the issues, successes, and everyday experiences that shape their communities. My generation wants real connections and real conversations. These nominees reminded us why community matters. Please enjoy the nominees for Community Conversations. The winner is...
Hello, I'm Mia. And I'm Alicia. And we're with the African American Roundtable. We are going to be having a community conversation around participatory budgeting and how that's going to shape Milwaukee. Our organization has been fighting and pushing for participatory budgeting process within our city government, and this process is allowing residents to vote for and fund resident proposed projects in our city. And I think it's such a beautiful tool that opens up so many possibilities across our city. Whenever I talk to people about participatory budgeting and the concept that residents get to decide where the money in the city budget goes, the response is normally, isn't that what a city budget is supposed to do? Or isn't this how our money is supposed to be moved? So there's so much that is both empowering and also just our right to be able to determine how the infrastructure of our city gets developed, what issues that we think are important or not. I think lots of advocacy work that our organization has done has centered around the budget and the way that Milwaukee very disproportionately allocates money towards things that do not keep us safe or do not keep our well-being in mind. And as we've continued to, talk about participatory budgeting with different residents, like intergenerationally, so many people have really, really rich ideas about, what they can identify, what we need in this city. Like, we need spaces for young people. We need intergenerational spaces. Here are services. Here are like places of comfort that we can build. If the city like allocated money towards what we actually want.
Yeah. A few years ago, the African American Roundtable put up $40,000 of our own budget to pilot what participatory budgeting would look like in the city of Milwaukee. And we got so many submissions from local organizations and individuals with all these amazing projects of how they see improving Milwaukee. And with that came so much hope, I think, too, when people feel like they have a say in how money is being spent and what projects are being funded that not only affect their like day-to-day lives, but the community and its state or feeling of thriving as a whole. People feel more connected to the community, like take more ownership in it and want to continue to pour into it with their own resources, with their own energy, with their own time. So that has been something that I've seen happen with our pilot program. So I'm really excited to see what it looks like and will be like on this grander scale across the city of Milwaukee, right? That was just one section of the city on our northwest side is where we piloted it. So now that it's expanding to the full city, oh my goodness. I'm excited to see how and where, and I know residents are excited to know how and where they can get involved and when is their time to put their proposal in.
Yeah, it's been so cool as we've been spreading this information and kind of running little mock versions and meetings of like, this is what the process looks like, this is what we can idea and think of together. And in this like growth of imagination and like you say, this pride, it's been cool to watch the kind of collaboration that comes up too, where it's like, okay, here are all these neighbors across the city who have actually very, very similar ideas of like what they need and what they want. And when people are like combining and pulling their ideas together, I'm like, man, we do have like so much talent and so much innovation in what can happen for our city when we're like talking to each other and thinking through, and then also like using that community force to see it through.
Yeah.
So I think participatory budgeting is gonna bring more collaboration and more unity, and the sense of like when we pour into this together, then our dreams are like very attainable.
Oh my gosh, yes, you said dreams. That's what I was thinking about. Because we gotta be in a state of dreaming, because that's where the innovation comes from, right? That's where we get to level up as individuals, as community, as a city, and our neighborhoods. So I'm really excited to hear and see people dreaming about what a thriving Milwaukee looks like and feels like and sounds like and how they are in it.
Yeah, getting to be in it too, because again, this budgeting process just feels so separate from residents, and it does kind of feel like a cap on what you can do or like what you can have faith in. It's like, if you don't have a say or you're so far away, what's the point? But when the power is just put back into your hands, like actually you can dream as big as you want, because here's people and here's money that's gonna like commit to making it happen.
Yeah, that's our conversation on participatory budgeting in the city of Milwaukee.
Thank you so much.
Before we end tonight's celebration, I want to share one final thought. Tonight we recognize 7 different categories, but together they tell one bigger story. The stories we heard tonight are connected to the people who came before us and the generations that will come after us. Many people worked hard, sacrificed, and dreamed of a better future so that opportunities like this could exist today. Every student sharing their experience, every entrepreneur building a business, every young person speaking up, every community leader helping others, every family having important conversations, every moment of Black joy. They are all connected. As a member of Gen Z, I want to say thank you to everyone who shared their voice. My generation is learning from you. We are listening. We are paying attention. One day we will be the people leading organizations, raising families, building businesses, and serving our communities. When that day comes, we will carry these lessons with us. To every nominee, winner, creator, and community member who participated this year, thank you. You are seen. You are valued. and your voice matters. I am Lonnie Kai Bryant. I am 14 years old, and it has been an honor to be your host for the 2026 Tapestry Black Voices Awards. Good night, and thank you for helping us continue to connect the threads of this tapestry.